How's it going, everybody? Welcome to this video. This is a video that I've been waiting for to do. We're looking at the Samsung Galaxy S6 and the Samsung Galaxy Note 4. This is with Verizon Wireless. Before we start with the review, special thank you so much to my friend Karen Smith for providing this phone from Verizon Wireless. As a quick note, I want to say, guys, that I've been a customer of Verizon for the last 5 years. If you're not on the fastest and largest 4G network, you're missing out. So let's go ahead and start with the review right now. All right, let's go ahead and start first mentioning the specs here. Let's go ahead and start here with the Samsung Galaxy Note 4. The Samsung Galaxy Note 4 offers a 5.7-inch screen size Super AMOLED display. Resolution is at 2560 by 1440, 515 ppi or pixel density Corning Gorilla Glass 4. Operating system was KitKat. This phone was already upgraded to Android 5 Lollipop. As far as the processor, a couple of different processors available: 2.7 GHz, 1.3 GHz, and a 1.9 GHz quad-core and octa-core processors, depending on the carrier and the location. Supports a micro SD card up to 128 GB. The battery is removable, and it's a 3220 milliamp battery. As far as the internal storage, 32 GB, 3 GB of RAM. Front-facing camera, it's a 3.7 megapixel wide angle that can take nice selfies and video in 1080p. Rear camera, it's a 16 megapixel rear camera that can shoot video in 4K. We have a flash and a heart rate monitor. And as far as the battery, like I said, 3220 milliamp battery. Let's now take a look at the Samsung Galaxy S6. As far as the screen size, we're looking at a 5.1-inch screen size. The screen didn't change in comparison to the S5. As far as the display, also Super AMOLED. Looking at a 2560 by 1440 2K Quad HD display. The pixel density is 577, which is higher than the Note 4 Corning Gorilla Glass 4. Operating system, the phone comes with Android Lollipop right out of the box. You don't have to wait for an update. Couple of different processors, quad-core 1.5, 2.1 GHz octa-core, 3 GB of RAM. This phone doesn't support micro SD card, but it supports internal storage in 32, 64, and 128 GB. 3 GB of RAM. Front-facing camera, it's a 5 megapixel front-facing camera that can shoot video in 1440, a little higher than 1080 at 30 frames per second. Rear camera, it's a 16 megapixel rear camera that can shoot video in up to 4K resolution. We also see a flash and a heart rate monitor. And as far as the battery, this phone has a 2550 milliamp battery, non-removable. So let's go ahead and take a look at benchmarking scores. I'll be doing the Antutu benchmarking score, and I have both phones right now running in the high performance mode. So let's go ahead and start here. All right, everybody, we have some results here. Very amazing numbers. On the Samsung Galaxy Note 4, I'll bring it close so you guys can see it. 51,351 points. And on the Samsung Galaxy S6, we have 66,748 points. So we're going to take a look at the camera's interface now. Let's start here with the Samsung Galaxy Note 4. When it comes to accessing the camera, of course, you can go ahead and click on the icon. You can also access the camera from the lock screen by swiping up here the camera icon. And let's take a look at the interface here. So as you guys can see on the right side, we get access to the gallery. You get mode, you get the camera icon and the video icon. On the mode right here, we get different modes. You get auto, you get the real cam selfie, which we're going to talk about it later. Selective focus, panorama, slow motion, fast motion. You can manage the mode, you can download more. Let's go ahead and go back here. And to take pictures, just tap right there. It takes the pictures really quick. You can also tap on the screen to take a picture. You can activate that under the settings. Here's the recording mode. You can go ahead and pause the video, continue the recording. You can take pictures as you are recording. Taking a look at the left right here, we get access to the front-facing camera, HDR mode, and the settings. One tap right there is going to show you this bar. You can control the flash, the timer. You can add some filters right here. You can also change the picture resolution. And then if you tap on the top one, it's going to take you to the main settings for the camera, which you can go ahead and control a lot of things here manually. And as you guys can see, you can change right here this to take a picture by tapping on the screen. Video size, you can go up to 4K resolution. You can do video stabilization. You can go ahead and reset the camera. So this is the interface here on the Note 4. Let's take a quick look here at the interface on the Samsung Galaxy S6. A couple of different ways to access the camera on the S6. Obviously, you can tap on the icon. You can also access the camera from the lock screen by swiping up. But you can also double press the home button for quick access. And there is a camera. Now looking at the interface, it looks similar to the one on the Note 4. We see right here mode. We see access to the front-facing camera. We see the camera shutter and the video recording. And then on top, we see the access to the gallery. The modes are Auto, Pro, Selective Focus, Panorama, Slow Motion, Fast Motion, Virtual Shot, and then you can download more modes. The Pro option is going to let you to control multiple things like I showed you on the Note 4 manually. Let's go back here to the Auto mode and let's snap a picture here quick. As you guys can see, very quick. Here's the video recording mode. You can also tap right there to take pictures. Pause the video, continue the recording, and then stop the video. On the other side, you can go ahead and hide this bar right here by tapping right there. And then you get access to the flash, timer, HDR mode. You also get some effects. And then this one right here is going to show you the main settings of the camera. You can control the picture size, video size, stabilization, and a bunch of other things. So that's as far as the camera interface. Another cool thing that I want to show you guys here with this phone, it's the selfie mode, which offers a wide selfie. So if you click right there on their mode, you get wide selfie, virtual shot, interval shot, and you can download. Under wide selfie, as you guys can see, there's a small square right there. So as you press right here, and then you're gonna tilt the phone and then tilt it to the other side. It's recording the picture right now, and here's the sample of the wide selfie mode. And take a look at that picture. I'm recording this video right now with the Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge. So that's as far as camera interface and some of the modes on both phones. Let me show you guys quick here the rear selfie mode on the Samsung Galaxy Note 4. So basically the way it works, guys, it's once this square right here detects your face, it's gonna beep and then it's gonna take a picture. You can go ahead and resize that square, or you can move it around the screen. And basically that's how it works when it comes to the rear selfie mode on the Note 4. Why don't we go ahead and do a performance test by playing some high graphic games. I'm gonna be playing the game Mortal Kombat 5, which is one of the coolest games available right now on the Android market. Pay attention, guys, to the screen resolution, since these both phones offers 2K Quad HD, but also pay attention to the speaker. Both phones are very loud. So let's go ahead and start with the Note 4.
Stay back.
ahead and take a look now at the multi-window feature, which is offered on both phones. On the Samsung Galaxy Note 4, we're gonna have press the back button. That's gonna open this bar right there. We can go ahead and select one and then select the other one. And as you guys can see, now we're looking at two different applications. I have the browser at the bottom and I have Facebook on the top. I can go ahead and resize this by hard pressing right there, or I can move one on top of the other one, or I can simply go ahead and collapse it if I want to, or close it. Let's take a look now at the S6. On the S6, I'm sorry, it's a little bit different. You're gonna actually press right here the recent applications, and any application that shows that little icon right there with the equal sign, that's a multi-window. So for example, here's the CNN web page. Let's press right there. You can select any other from the recent application that supports that, or you can swipe this way to look for other applications. So let's click on Facebook, and as you guys can see, now we're looking at two different windows, and it gives you the same option right here in the middle to resize, or go ahead and do multiple things here like collapsing, resizing, or closing. So that's as far as the multi-window on both. Let's go ahead and test here the voice search on both. What's the weather like in Miami, Florida?
It's 87 degrees and partly cloudy in Miami.
Navigate to McDonald's.
Touch the one you want. Head west on Comstock Avenue towards South 36th Street.
What's the population of United States?
317 million people, according.
Show pictures of the Samsung Galaxy S6.
Check out these pictures for the Samsung Galaxy.
Navigate to Walmart.
Touch the one you want. Head east on Comstock Avenue towards South.
Alright guys, let's take a quick look here at the interface on both phones out there. Both offer the Android 5 Lollipop. As far as the S6, we don't see the Flipboard application installed on the phone. You can always download it, but it's not showing as you swipe to the from the left to the right on the Note 4. This one is not showing that. So we have three screens right now. As you're adding more apps, it's gonna add more screens. Right here is the access to the app drawer. You can go ahead and edit and do multiple things here in the app drawer. Taking a look here at the notifications, this is how it looks like. You can tap right there to edit the notifications, and then this is gonna take you to the main settings. Looking at the main settings, I want to show you guys a quick here on their battery. This is how the battery looks like. As far as the power saving, you can go ahead and do a power saving mode right here. Turn that on. And this is going to give you a little graphic right here on how the battery it's being drained. So that's a really nice information. And this is the dialer. This is how the dialer looks like. You get recent favorites, contacts, and this is the access right here to the dialer. Now let me show you guys a quick here on the Note 4. It does look a little bit different, and this one shows right here the Flipboard application. And then if we go this way, we also get a couple of more screens. As you're downloading more apps, you're gonna get more screens. This is the access right here to the app drawer. You also can do some editing right here in the app drawer. Notifications, this is how it looks like. If you tap right there, it's gonna give you access to more. And then you can go ahead and edit the notifications. And you can go ahead and access the main settings of the phone right here. As far as battery, this is a graphic that the Note 4 shows on how the battery is being used. And you can also activate power saving mode right here, as well as ultra power saving mode, and use both phones actually in black and white color. Now, one advantage that the Note 4 has over any other phone is, of course, is the S Pen. I just want to show you guys a quick here some of the functionality. So the first one right here, guys, will be the access to the action memo, which is going to allow you to write down some information, and you can go ahead and save it, add it to your contacts, or send an email or whatever. So from this point we can click right there, and we can go ahead and access or add this number or whatever you're adding to the phone application, contacts, send it by email, text message, look for some information on the web. Let's go ahead and take a look at the next one. The next one here is Smart Select. You can go ahead and select a portion of the screen, and you can go ahead and send that via email or social medias. The next one is the image clip, which also is going to allow you to take a screen capture of a portion of the screen right here. You can resize it or change the shape, also send it as a social media. The next one, it's going to allow you to take a screenshot, screen write. You can go ahead and write on the screen, and you can go ahead and change right here the color of the pen, the thickness, and you can go ahead and write something on the screen and send it also via social media. You see how the recent applications looks like on the Note 4. You can go ahead and swipe one by one and close them, or click right here and close all. On the S6, here's the recent application. Same way, you can swipe and close one by one, or close all at the same time. Last but not least, I want to show you the functionality of the heart rate with the S Health application. We're gonna place the finger right there. Hopefully my heart rate is not all crazy. I've been drinking a lot of coffee today, and I've been really excited for this phone. Alright, and there it is, 102 beats per second. I'm a little high right now. Let's go ahead and test now the Note 4. Alright, and here's the Samsung Galaxy Note 4. So final conclusions when it comes to performance, screen resolutions, cameras, battery life. I don't think you can get any better than these two phones, Samsung Galaxy Note 4 and the S6. If you're looking for productivity because of the S Pen, I will go with the Note 4. The S6, I think it offers a perfect size, amazing battery life, amazing performance, amazing camera. So I want to thank you for watching this comparison. Stay tuned for more. Please share the video to help others, and I'll see you on the next one.